Hello everybody! Welcome to this special episode on your favorite channel, Infinite Horizons. Today we're about to take a trip to one of the most iconic cities in the world, Paris. With Paris Olympics held in July 2024, this is a must-visit destination for you. Get ready to say oui to the Eiffel Tower, croissants so flaky they melt in your mouth, and fashion that will make your jaw drop. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, a fashionista, or just looking for an adventure, Paris has something for everyone. First up, we gotta talk about the big girl herself, the Eiffel Tower. I mean, is it even a trip to Paris if you don't take a million selfies with this Iron Lady? This iconic structure is like the Beyoncé of Paris, and everyone wants a picture with her. Standing tall at over 300 meters, the Eiffel Tower offers breathtaking views of the city. Trust me, you haven't lived until you've seen the twinkling lights of Paris at night from the top. It's seriously magical. Now here's a little superwoman tip. If you want to avoid the insane queues, try going early in the morning or late at night. And if you're feeling extra fancy, book a table at the Jules Verne restaurant for a once-in-a-lifetime dining experience. Next stop, the Louvre Museum. Get ready to be amazed because this place is home to some of the most famous works of art in the world. We're talking Mona Lisa, Venus de Milo, the Winged Victory of Samothrace, the OG influencers of the art world. But let's be real, the Mona Lisa is the real MVP here. Just be prepared for the crowds because everyone wants a piece of that Mona magic. Now the Louvre is massive, like seriously huge. You could spend days here and still not see everything. So my advice? Prioritize. Figure out which masterpieces you absolutely have to see and plan your day accordingly. Our next stop is a symbol of Parisian resilience and beauty, the Notre Cathedral. This architectural masterpiece has stood the test of time, even after the devastating fire in 2019. Walking through its grand halls, you can feel the weight of history and the unwavering spirit of the city. Even though it's currently under renovation, you can still admire its beauty from afar and appreciate the incredible efforts being made to restore this iconic landmark. And hey, maybe you'll even get lucky and stumble upon a street performer playing some beautiful music. Now let's move to Champs-Élysées. Shop till you drop. Get those credit cards ready because we're heading to the Champs-Élysées, Paris's most famous shopping street. This boulevard is basically a runway for luxury boutiques, flagship stores, and high-end designers. From Louis Vuitton to Chanel to Dior, you'll find all the big names here, along with some hidden gems if you know where to look. Even if you're on a budget, it's fun to window shop and soak up the glamorous atmosphere. You'll also find amazing restaurants, theaters, and even the Arc de Triomphe at one end. Now that's a power move. Next, let's look at Montmartre, where you can unleash your inner artist. Get ready to channel your inner bohemian because we're heading to Montmartre, the artistic heart of Paris. This charming hilltop neighborhood is known for its cobblestone streets, quirky shops, and of course, the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. As you wander through the streets, you'll be surrounded by street artists selling their paintings, musicians filling the air with music, and dancers expressing themselves through movement. Make sure to visit the Place du Théâtre, where you can get your portrait drawn by a local artist. And for the best views in Montmartre, climb to the top of the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Next on our list is Palace of Versailles. Hold on to your berets because we're about to step back in time and visit the Palace of Versailles, the former residence of French royalty. This opulent palace is like a time capsule of extravagance and grandeur. Prepare to be amazed by the Hall of Mirrors, the lavish gardens, and the sheer size of the palace itself. The Palace of Versailles is a bit of a trek from central Paris, but trust me, it's worth the journey. Just imagine yourself strolling through those gardens, pretending you're Marie Antoinette about to have a picnic with her ladies. All All right, lovebirds, this one's for you. No trip to Paris is complete without a romantic cruise down the Seine River. As you glide along the water, you'll see iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and Notre Dame from a whole new perspective. It's the perfect way to relax, unwind, and soak up the beauty of the City of Lights. Plus, it's super Instagrammable. Just imagine those sunset pics with the Eiffel Tower in the background. You can choose from different types of cruises, from daytime sightseeing tours to romantic dinner cruises. If you're feeling extra fancy, go for a dinner cruise with live music and some wine, because why not? You're in Paris. Get ready to experience the epitome of Parisian charm at one of the city's many cafes. These aren't your average coffee shops, my friends. Parisian cafes are an institution, a place to see and be seen, to sip on strong coffee, and to indulge in delicious pastries. Find a table outside, order yourself a café au lait and a pain au chocolat, and just watch the world go by. It's the perfect way to relax, recharge, and soak up the Parisian atmosphere. And don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with the locals. Parisians are known for their chic style and their love of all things art and culture. So don't miss out on this wonderful experience over a cup of coffee. Bonjour, fashionistas! Paris is a city that lives and breathes fashion. From haute couture to street style, Parisians are known for their impeccable taste and effortless chic. So if you're looking to up your fashion game, Paris is the place to be. Head to the Marais district for trendy boutiques and vintage finds. For luxury shopping, the Golden Triangle, home to the likes of Chanel, Dior and Hermes, is calling your name. And don't forget to check out the department stores like Galeries Lafayette and Printemps for a mix of high-end and high-street brands. But remember, Parisians are all about understated elegance. So ditch the flashy logos and opt for classic pieces in neutral colors. Get ready to catch the Olympic fever if you are in Paris, because Paris is hosting the 2024 Summer Olympics. The city is already buzzing with excitement, and it's only going to get crazier as the games get closer. Imagine witnessing world-class athletes competing in iconic locations across Paris. It's going to be an epic experience. Even if you're not a huge sports fan, the Olympics will bring a special energy to the city. There will be concerts, cultural events, and a general atmosphere of celebration. It's the perfect time to experience Paris at its most vibrant. So if you're planning a trip to Paris in 2024, make sure to book your accommodations and flights well in advance. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of Paris. I hope you enjoyed this special episode about one of the finest cities in the world. From the iconic landmarks to the hidden gems, Paris is a city that truly has it all. If you have loved the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe the channel. We will be bringing more such amazing journeys across the globe. Till then, stay safe and keep exploring. Au revoir!